My name is Ian, and we are playing Granblue Fantasy Relink. So let's get started.
Wait, I think I sense a primal beast. Or at least something that feels like a primal beast.
And this presence isn't Angra Mainyu?
No, it's... Huh? But that's impossible.
Lyria, we're hopping between dimensions at the drop of a hat. Nothing's impossible.
So we found a chest, which is always good since we don't have a lot of money to be able to upgrade our weapon. Another centaur or horseman creature.
I thought we took care of you back in Tim's field! We did.
My goodness.
I know it. But this primal feels exactly the same.
I know the voice of the wind, and you are singing a completely different tune.
Can't Myria just summon the other horseman and have him, or centaur, and have him fight this one? Or something? Otherwise she's just wasting space in our team. I don't like this boss's vacuuming ability.
It's like the Spirikin doesn't have any parts at all. There isn't a heart or mind.
My goodness, he dodged. It's fine.
It feels a lot like those shadow people. Just bigger.
At least we have this barrage attack.
Spirikin was a fart compared to this tempest. Hell yeah!
He seems a lot easier.
Coward!
Man, this primal was a lot
Put
nicer
in
the
there,
first
gets
time
in there.
around.
Wait though. He's going to go into overdrive, that's slow warm.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Excellent.
This wind's about to blow me over. Hey, phony kid, if you're not angry, what are you howling for?
I know.
This spends his overdrive bar depleted rapidly,
Catalina,
Leave it to me!
which is what we want, since we want him vulnerable.
Bring it!
Have to rush in there before it ends.
Honey is down. Get him.
Alright,
Been saving this
some damage there, hopefully.
Sucks to be you.
Those mares found her hooves again, and she doesn't look happy.
My goodness.
Here, have a whole magazine.
So we managed to get him to 60% health, although...
There's no guarding against this one.
Oh my goodness.
Get ready to dodge for your life.
I didn't dodge that.
Oh, winds of vitality. Bless us with life. Now I'm ready. Need my paw. Hurricane.
Finally! Why couldn't you have done this from since the beginning, or from the beginning? Well, it's dead. Bahamut?
Ed?
We'll talk later. Revenge comes first.
As I was saying,
Talk later.
this boss,
Trust your hero act. After Burikin's dusted, I'm gonna make you spill your evil master plan.
this boss seems a bit, I'd say, its health seems capped at 60% for the moment.
Its attacks will become even more lethal. We can't afford any slip-ups.
Myria, get someplace safe.
Okay.
Hopefully the cap is now expired and we don't have to deal with that.
Just hold on. They have to let up eventually.
Dodge. That's not fair.
Begins. Well,
He's in
milady,
overdrive.
shall we dance? Bring it!
My goodness. Gets into center.
Don't let up!
My goodness, why? Why did the developers think it would be fun to deal with, have him build up his overdrive gauge and then have him release it on us in order to progress the fight? I just don't understand.
This is not how you treat a lady! Everyone,
You can't keep this up forever. Dig
My
your heels
goodness.
in and wait it out.
Hopefully, oh my goodness.
I'm up.
We did take some damage there. And as always, our drive or our G ability isn't charged yet, so oh my goodness.
Go time.
Healing light.
Why me though? Why am I the tank all of a sudden?
Victory favors us. Let it feel our sword.
Can't move.
Over.
Getting close. I don't understand how it's back on its feet already, but that's fine.
Healthy as a horse. Here, have the whole magazine.
Let's do, and its bar is rapidly increasing. Another overdrive.
If we're not careful, it could smash us to bits.
Only because its overdrive gauge is refilled rapidly, I should say.
You could stop that with just a slash?
Commence counterattack.
I believe in you,
I'm
everyone.
trying. It's not easy.
Hell yeah. It's go time.
Why did I not lock on?
This should do it.
Get a load of
Alright,
Them
nice.
while they're down. Here goes.
Like we're out of the pan, into the fire. Here goes. Go
It's a
time.
bit in close.
Go time. Been saving this. Sucks to be you.
Right. Did some damage. Why did we not? Actually, never mind. We disengaged our lock on because it started flying around. Out of all the fights, this is the one that makes the least amount of sense.
Almost there, bud. Feel it in my
Get some distance. Hopefully we can charge up our overdrive gauge, but we don't have an overdrive gauge. My goodness. It's almost down, getting closer.
Fire in the hole. Here. It's go time, baby.
And
Here,
use our G ability.
This pup's on his last leg.
Thank goodness.
Yes, the captain's here. Not now, not ever.
And it's dead, hopefully.
Catch this.
Don't bring it.
Red detonation.
And good night.
Is anyone hurt?
I feel like 1,000,000 rupees. But, what are we gonna do about him?
Eat nothing. He helped us.
Id, wait! You want to stop Lilith too, don't you? After all the time I spent with you, I know how much you care for her. But even if you love her, after what she's done, we have to stop her.
My mother. Or Lilith, I should say. Intends to sacrifice the future of this world. I know I can't let her get away with that. But I can no longer feign innocence. This has gone on long enough.
Want to come with us then? What do you say to a temporary truce? Top option?
Wanna come with us then?
You want to stop her, and so do we. Choices don't get any easier than that. How about it? We could use ya.
A handshake is in order?
Why? Considering the scale of violence I inflicted on your crew.
Well, in the end, you did help us.
A past enemy is a future friend. That's what they say.
All right. I'll join you in the fight against Lilith.
I didn't really get this fist posture.
Stop her.
Or gesture, I should say. It joined as a temporary member. Do you want to edit your party? Not really. No.
Welcome to the winning team, Ed.
Yeah,
You're not much of a people person, are you?
sorry.
Alright, let's get
Do
moving.
you think Roland's okay?
I can't say. There's still too much that we don't understand about him and Lilith.
Hey, Ed. Lilith's your mom, right?
Adoptive.
Let's
I know
heal
you're
ourselves. See if we can upgrade our weapon or forge a new weapon. Alright. And as always, we didn't have any gold at all. So we'll just leave it as
We're
is.
not related by blood, but I owe her my life.
If you want,
Let's see if we can upgrade our masteries. Id's masteries can't be unlocked right now because he's only a temporary party member. I didn't particularly care. We're focusing on Rackham. See. Execute. And we'll do this. Or not. We can't. We don't have enough.
to turn back.
Points.
No one will blame you.
I've made my choice.
You might say that now, but when she's right there in front of you, it's gonna be tough.
I'd rather face her myself. Never suffer at someone else's hands.
As family, you must feel responsible for her crimes. Very well. We'll respect your wishes.
Another
There's something
pointless
I wanted
chest?
to ask you
Peekaboo.
about. Last time we crossed swords,
right.
you transformed.
Oh, yeah. What was that? If you ask me, I thought you looked like a giant lizard.
Well, you're wrong. That was a manifestation of the dragon power sleeping within me. Lilith trained me when I was young. Taught me how to control them. I thought I'd be saving the world with them, but
You will be, kid. That's the whole reason you joined us on this crazy mission, right?
Ed?
what is it?
I wanted to thank you for protecting me while I was imprisoned by the Church of Avia.
You're thanking me? I was the one who captured you.
Yes, that's true. But you also helped bring me back to my friends.
Hell
If you'd
yeah.
left me with Lilith, who knows what would have happened to me?
Yeah.
Little present for you. Take him.
Let's go!
My goodness,
Those
we were
monsters
hit.
share a body
It's fine.
and powers with undermine you. Defeat the small ones first.
Understood.
The tanky.
Crud, healthy
My
as a
goodness.
horse. Go time. Come on.
I was blown halfway across the battlefield.
Take the
Got
vanguard.
You're not getting away! Get ready for the next one!
I won't fail you.
Yep. Eyes on
And
the
they're
prize.
everywhere. That's the worst part. We didn't do any damage at all. My goodness.
Don't let them. Oh, you're in
Let's
for it.
take care of this keeper.
Bring it.
I'll finish this.
Can we focus on a single enemy, please? Alright. Let's move on to the
What?
Here it goes!
larger stone.
Shadows are there?
Rain hell on
Focus on this smaller one first.
Leave it to me!
You soar
It's
high,
still not
Captain.
dead.
There's more where that came
Don't
from.
let up.
Die already.
Don't let up.
Let's focus on the larger
Thanks
one.
for the
if we
heal.
can.
Ah, crud. I'm up. I'm up.
Healing wind!
Radiant
on.
eyes.
Or not.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Let's hopefully we can get this barrage off without being interrupted.
Focused.
Yes!
Right behind you.
Hot enough for ya? Bring it!
Come on, team.
War's not over yet.
Bring it!
Catch this!
Oh, you're
I
in
need a
for
little
it.
bit of help here, taking this thing down. I can't be doing it on my own. Dodge.
They're open.
Right on.
I know they're open, but we're not focusing on them. We're focusing on the largest stone watcher
Just push your way through for now.
enemy,
I'll finish this.
and it's over.
Finally.
That should be it.
Adios, losers.
Heal.
At least they healed me.
I get
No.
it now. The Furican we just fought? It was like a shadow, made from our memory of the real thing.
So not only was it a counterfeit primal, it never truly existed at all. Correct?
Yes.
Another
I think
chest.
it's because time and
You're
space is
mine.
so unstable here. Reality is getting all mixed up.
But who ever heard of a shadow with the destructive force of a primal? Value truly is fearsome.
As I was saying, at least we're being healed now. Because earlier in the game, we weren't healed at all. Let's see what other boss is waiting for us. Oh, it's just going to be a repeat of the same bosses we've already fought. Very creative.
Hell yeah.
Pretending to be the Wolf of Latanya.
It's even tougher than the real Mana Garment. Be careful!
We already beat OG Mana Garmer, right?
Not really.
It's in the bag.
It's a bit weaker. We're blowing through its health
Now we're cooking.
in seconds. It's already down to 4% already.
Come on. Heads up, people.
And we haven't even used our
This is
abilities
gonna
yet.
burn.
I'm on it. Go, Gales.
I'll use my J ability since it's
Crack 'em.
Oh yeah. Piercing punishment.
already... they're already wasting theirs, so might as well just
Here, bring it.
go along with the 3-person burst.
Great work, team. Keep it up. All support.
85%, not bad.
Wind is rude. Bring it.
I'll finish this.
Go
What the
time.
hell is this? Some kind of mating dance?
Is everyone all right?
It's got us pinned down. We have to do something.
Yeah, I know, but what?
It's simply snowing.
I
That's
recognize
all.
that spear.
No one goes hunting without the silver wolf.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Heard you got some big play, Micah. Well, I got room on my wall for a few more trophies.
He's not talking about mounting our head.
I hope not. I'd much rather have Galanta as an ally than a foe.
No autograph till after the fight.
Yeah. Well, thanks to help. What hurts us on the autograph?
Come on.
I had a feeling he was going to be our ally earlier.
Scare me, you overgrown puppy.
Don't let up.
Ever since we fought him the second time, I thought to myself, he's going to make a comeback. I'm assuming the other Lalafell or gnome character will come back as well as an ally.
Cooking with gas. Been saving this one. Hot enough for ya? Sucks to be you. Oh, I got the ammo to spare.
It's an overdrive? Well, this is pathetic.
Go time.
It's more tanky than dangerous. This one.
It's huge. I guess grappling's no longer an option.
Thank you.
Way the eye.
My goodness, it's so annoying.
Way the eye. Come on.
We were hit, that's fine.
Take that.
So, oh, we need to hide behind one of those pillars if we can.
Bring it!
Let's run in close. Use our abilities.
Fire in the hole. little present for you.
Although it's jumping around. We're hit, that's on, it's fine. My goodness. Just jumping around everywhere. Hopefully it's overdrive. And soon.
Get cruising and give it a bruiser!
It's back up! Watch out for counterattack! Rack up!
I hear ya.
Here we go.
Piercing!
Let's paint you purple.
I appreciate it.
Sentiment! I hate! I sit here for the thrill!
Not that we're doing much damage as it is.
Of course.
Bring it! Gale burst!
Gale Burst, that's a new
Now
one.
that's
Good
teamwork!
hustle,
Do
people.
it careful! It's charging for an attack!
What the? Ice confetti? Does this mean the party's finally getting started?
No, it means that we need to destroy these horrible icicles.
Great!
Well, at least that's been taken care of.
Fire! This is gonna burn.
Get behind one of the icicles. Oh, 50%. Or 54, I should say.
Oh, I got the damn out of back.
I was hoping to be doing more damage to him than we currently are, but whatever. Take care of this icicle. Not doing much other than targeting me for some odd reason. Pay attention to them. I'm pretty sure Galanza is our tank.
Let me hear your battle howl!
I think Alonzo's got this on his own.
Well, if that wasn't obvious, I don't know when it would become obvious.
Let's end this! I'm with you! Let's go!
Galanza's taking the boss on all by himself, or just merely tickling it without DPS, or lack of DPS, I should say.
Heads up, people. Fire in the hole.
Yes!
You should.
My goodness. Our healer's slacking, that's all I can say. Fine. That's the case. It went into overdrive.
This fight would go a lot smoother if you would just sit.
Isn't that the truth? What's it doing? Oh, let's hide behind one of the crystals. My goodness. Because that's all you know how to do. Is put on armor. Let's shoot at it from behind as it runs.
Tasted lead.
My goodness. Stand on its left side.
Been saving this one.
Use our abilities.
Now's our chance!
They're in my sight.
Good job. Although we still don't have our overdrive, or I mean, you should say our special G ability active. Here we go.
Blast them full of holes.
Hopefully this takes care of his overdrive.
Yes!
Bar.
That's the car! Now that's what I call raging hot!
Man, I wish I had your kind of energy.
My
You really
goodness.
bottle that stuff.
It didn't do much. I thought he was going to get stunned or something.
Wonderful.
Run into the healing aura
Coming for
or
us.
circle.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Why are you after me specifically? My goodness. My goodness. I'm stuck. I can't move. Heal. Are you joking? Hide behind one of the crystals. Oh, EO's down.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Let's rescue her.
Thought you were a goner.
Get your head in the game, yo!
Take that!
Seriously, take that advice to heart. My goodness. I say that as I get hit. It's just that it's hard to tell who he's going to target when he just keeps jumping from team member to team member as he fires off attacks. Stand still.
Rain hell on! Now's our chance! You like that?
Getting close.
Now it's ours.
We broke its bar.
Hot enough for ya?
Barrage in his face.
Looks like Wolfie's about to start leaping again.
Stay on your toes, you guys.
We didn't do any damage at all.
Today's weather forecast said leave with a chance of icicles!
The icicles have homing capabilities. If you can't evade them, destroy them.
That's fine. Let's focus on one of them.
Nice shot!
My goodness.
Great timing!
So annoying. How did I get hit? That's fine.
Get ready to dodge!
We were healed, so it's all right.
Dodging is for puppies. Attacking is for wolves.
Thank goodness. Although there's blight, which takes the fun out of the fight. I can't get close to fire my abilities off.
Heads up, people! Fire in the hole!
And I know the range, but if you get him, if you aim for his back, the boss takes more damage.
Come on! Don't let up!
Let's go time, baby!
Barrage attack.
Time for the kill.
Rush in
I'll protect you.
if we can. It's almost dead.
Io,
I'm on it!
My goodness. Right, let's keep careful if we can.
Oh yeah!
Piercing
And good
punishment!
night.
Bring it! Gale burst!
Done. Die already.
Huh?
Go on ahead. Let me catch my breath.
Wait, you're gonna sleep here?
We owe you, Galonza.
Not the best tank around, but
I've always wondered.
having a
When you
tank
were
is
part
better
of the
than
church,
not having one.
Why did you go to such lengths to protect Lyria?
I was only following orders. At least at first. Lyria was the key to bringing salvation.
But then you learned all Lilith wanted to save was herself. Lyria was no more than a means to an end. Once she had made Lyria absorb enough primals, Lilith meant to free Angra Mainyu and sacrifice all who opposed her.
I gave myself to Mother's cause. I trained and trained to protect her vision of salvation. When I learned it was all a lie, my life was devoid of meaning. There was nothing I wanted to fight for anymore, except Lyria. Now I'm protecting her because it's the first thing my heart's ever told me to do.
Nice.
So we
Silence
acquired
is
some items.
unnatural.
and some gold. I do believe we acquired a dark liquid, and then some other stone, or whatever. Omen stone. Omen stones can be found throughout Zega Grande. Traveler beware, mighty foes are sealed within. Alright. Defeat all of the released foes within the time limit and you'll be handsomely rewarded. If the enemy is too much to handle, retreat to fight another day. Are you sure you want to fight the monster sealed in the Omen Zone? Well, let's save some time. No. I want to progress the story. That's our main objective. Let's heal up.
I know you'll get the job done.
Let's see if we can upgrade or make another weapon.
Do you like to craft a weapon?
We're so close, but we don't have enough money. It's like, I do believe it's 4,000 gold. Let me quickly check my masters. Although I do believe it's time time to end the episode. Let's do this.
Not bad.
Alright. Well,
Man, would it have killed Lilith to install a few hoists or pulleys?
Don't get impatient. We need to be really, really careful.
as I was saying, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye!